The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE. Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
WrestleMania, Mommy's home. Rhea Ripley is a woman who has been built to succeed at events like this. Remember, Ripley actually made her WrestleMania debut before even joining the main roster when she put the NXT Women's title on the line at WrestleMania 36.
But since then, she's already defeated so many all-time greats at WrestleMania. Asuka, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte Flair.
Rhea Ripley will never back down. This ring is her world. WrestleMania, her brutality.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Oh, down with a roundhouse. What a double axe handle. Vicious contact. Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now.
The challenger gets loose at a count of 2.
And she really took her time getting out of that one.
Getting set up in the corner now.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Corey, anything you think Io needs to work?
Oh, look out. Big splash.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
And she quickly turned that around.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
To the sky.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Sits straight into the barricade.
Oh, a barricade. Gosh.
Look out!
Whoa, what a landing! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Talk about rocking the jaw. Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more.
Taking flight.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart. Rhea Ripley.
There's the riptide.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Here it is.
Now the pin.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And guys, look at Rhea Ripley. She thought this was over, but she was wrong. And she knew Ripley's game plan.
With authority.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
How about the sharpness of Io's in-ring maneuvers? Almost flawless.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oof. Ripley avoids the attack.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Oof. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Right back up the rope.
Soaring. Moonsault connects. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
Cover.
Near fall. That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed. From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Sky high.
Ooh, right in the face. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Into a German suplex. There's 2. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Io is gaining the upper hand.
This is Io staying focused on nothing but getting the job done. No showboating, just going to work.
Into the ankle breaker.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Taking off from the ropes.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Placing her in the corner. Rhea capitalizes there.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Io Sky floating over.
On a Koji clutch locked in.
What a surreal sight, Cole. Will Rhea Ripley submit?
The Eradicator may tap out. Can you believe it?
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job. It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight. Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win.
The genius of the sky might take flight.
The genius of the sky.
She's going to try it again.
Io Sky with an over the moonsault.
That is how a true champion defends.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Io Sky.
She still holds the gold.
She knew to cement yourself as a true champion, you have to defend it. You have to become battle-tested. And that is...
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Surf's up. It's Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Sol Ruca's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here. Here comes Jacob. Fought two.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
Oh, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Ruka. From Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the hardcore champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob.
We've seen some brutal matches for this title before.
The hardcore title on the line tonight, and I should add, it is not being defended under the 24/7 rule.
Oh, that's kind of a shame, because I totally try to pin the champ before he enters the ring.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that, Saxton.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb. Power like that is what makes our champion
To the sky. Good Lord, taking flight.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
the steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Bang! Take a seat at the table. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Power bomb.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruka.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Bang! Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Taking the upper hand in a big way.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
Super kick! Ouch! Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
Going up to the top now.
Up high.
Sol Ruka hyping up the crowd.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they need.
Oh, guys, look out!
Look out below! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
So Ruka able to take a stand there.
Yeah, but Ruka needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruka.
She escapes the attack. Kick to the gut.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Sent right into the corner.
Trapped in the corner, unleashing the headbutts.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt.
Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Rocked by the hip attack.
No.
All the way to the floor.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Up high.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Got out of the way that time.
Boom, face first.
Countered right when it was needed.
What a flipping senton.
Crushed. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
Ooh, great anticipation. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, man. Obviously hoping to take things to the next level with this ladder.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And she's returning fire.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Stiff headbutt.
Starts ascending the ladder here. And now, no way, trying to balance on top of the ladder.
Lift off.
Crashing to the floor.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. What are they thinking now? Oh, my.
Oh, to the announce table and a DDT with a thud.
Kick to the stomach. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. Super kick. Ouch. Setting them up.
DDT on the announce desk.
Oh, guys, look out.
Through the air and connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
He's making his climb.
What in the world is going through that brain?
Don't do
What could be going through your mind to leap off a ladder like that?
Fireman's carry by Ruka.
Fireman's carry and driven down.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Set in, set up.
Oh, no.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Turns that in his favor.
And she's set right into that corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
What are they going to do here? Setting their opponent up. Up to the second rope now. This is going to be nasty.
Hoisting up their opponent. No way. No way.
Samoan drop.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Forearm club. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Shoulders are down. To retain. A defiant kick out after one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. So Ruka.
Soul snatcher.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Champs down. This one's for the everything. Kicked out at one. Even the ref can't believe it.
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Back into the ring she goes. Clubbing blow to the back.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface.
Blackjack.
That's a forearm that'll floor you. Got out of the way. Oh, man. Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed. Oh, look out. What? Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Springboard from the top into the elbow drop. Launching himself from the ropes.
And Sol Ruka is being controlled here.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruka.
Samoan drop.
Incredible. And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Got them off their feet here. Uh-oh. Off the rope.
What's that? Pop-up powerbomb. Oh! She gets around the attack.
Someone call a dentist.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
So Ruka in the corner.
Soul snatcher.
Can the champ recover from that?
Makes the cover. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Oh, a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Samoan driver.
And gets sent right into the corner, putting her in a dangerous position.
No doubt this competitor has more punishment in mind. Upping the ante here from the middle rope. What in the world?
This does not look good, Byron. Not much room to work with. Both superstars on the rope. Samoan drop.
Not a good spot to be in.
Powerbomb. Oh, my God. Poison Ross.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
This is what champions are made of. Always finding that deepest ounce of willpower. That final drop of fuel in the reserve.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, God.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Implanted by the DDT.
Misses the target. Slam. That's using your head.
Waistlock applied and
Angle German. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
down with the Samoan drop.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow.
First down.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Samoan drop.
Samoan drop. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Big hip attack.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
No doubt this competitor has more punishment in mind. Upping the ante here from the middle rope. What in the world?
This does not look good, Byron. Not much room to work with. Both superstars on the rope. Samoan drop.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
This match is getting pushed beyond the normal limits.
Here it comes. DDT. The champ is in control.
Oh, God. And so Ruka is being controlled here.
But Ruka is just one move from turning this around.
This place is going insane.
Ground beneath my feet is
So Ruka. Super kick. Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, man.
Jacob.
sent out to the apron. Oh, watch out.
Went for the spear. Crashes hard. He gets into the ring. Kick gets caught.
Legs trapped. What's next?
Oh, what power.
Thunderous powerbomb. Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruca.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Quick shoulder up. Cover. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing?
Mad slam with some attitude.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Splash in the corner. The opponent ducks the right. What a cross body.
Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, impressive offense from Jacob Fatu.
Setting up for something here.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Jacob Fatu trying to ramp things up.
Picked up and being carried around now. And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruca.
Oof, hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
Here we go again.
DDT plants them.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that. Trying to go for it again. Oh, DDT.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Jacob Fatu taking flight.
Unreal athleticism from Jacob Fatu. Did the champ just close this out?
2 count.
Jacob Fatu retains the championship. Fatu retains the championship.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
here is your winner, and still the Hardcore Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Shaka Hatu.
And Sol Ruca was really hoping not to take the loss here.
It is not surfs up right now. Sol Ruca has to be feeling down and out. A man who has nothing but disdain for his competition, Ludwig Kaiser.
Kaiser surveying the battlefield for the conflict to come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
A piercing look on his face.
No nonsense, all business.
You know, I was minding my own business backstage, and this guy stared me down and then yelled at me to move out of his way.
Bravo, Ludwig.
Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away?
Swagger on another level. Here comes Melo.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Melo possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Melo knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
Yeah, and he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. One of the most precise and exacting superstars in all of WWE, Ludwig Kaiser in the ring here.
As refined as he is dangerous, everything Kaiser does, he does with razor-sharp precision. Whether that's devastating attacks, the way he moves in the ring, or how he cuts his hair.
Yeah, nothing is ever out of place with Kaiser. He's wound incredibly tight.
And then we've got Carmelo Hayes, a man whose talent is only surpassed by his ego.
Singing that old tune again, eh, Saxton? I don't know why people can't see past Melo's braggadocious personality and see him for what he really is. An incredible young talent who has everything it takes to be at the top of WWE.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
Transition right into the pin.
Two, manages to avoid the pinfall.
Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there. Vicious, just disrespectful.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
There's some power behind that punch.
Corey, where can you find opportunity when facing off against Carmelo Hayes?
Well, while he is a tough opponent, he's still relatively young in the WWE. That inexperience is going to give you a window of opportunity. But if I know Melo, that window is going to close pretty fast.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
You can tell Carmelo was zeroed in on his opponent.
And into the side headlock.
Crashing down the hard way. Insulting.
And Ludwig can't find a way off the blocks.
This has become all Carmelo. Man. Carmelo turns that away.
Turning the tables.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. From the second rope.
Sunset flip.
Wow.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Tosses their opponent down, middle rope launch. Moonsault.
He's in a bit of agony now.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match. What started with strong words and healthy...
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, no. Oh, stun gun. Making... This
Hold on a second.
I was worried about this happening. Well, this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
He catches Gunther with a big counter.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
All the way to the outside.
No matter who you are, when you crashed on the floor, a searing pain.
Hayes in full control. Oh, my goodness, what a cutter. Hayes landed that perfectly.
Melo scales all the way up.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Sky high, top down.
And Carmelo's fighting the momentum in this one.
Kaiser is being worked on heavily. Insulting. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. Carmelo Hayes is stepping up.
And he re-enters into the ring. Ouch. And he retaliates. Big boot. No doubt Ludwig is having trouble here.
Carmelo is just unloading attacks. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Looking to go up high.
Off the top.
On a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Hayes with...
And he comes in under the rope step.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
First 48 by Carmelo.
Melo making something so devastating look so good. You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
And Hayes continuing his charge.
Yeah, Kaiser really has to show some more resistance.
Hayes with...
Carmelo Hayes, nothing but net.
Can that keep Kaiser down?
2 count. And yes, Carmelo Hayes gets the win.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
Hey, they were just trying to keep them on their toes here. And guess what? They did. So it looks like a win-win to me.
Yeah, more like a game plan backfiring, Corey. And that is cause for celebration.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
Yeah, the cool thing about Sheamus is the bigger the fight, the better it is for the Celtic Warrior.
Well, lucky for Sheamus, there is no bigger fight than WrestleMania.
Indeed, remember that time that Sheamus captured the WWE Championship in just 18 seconds at WrestleMania?
This guy cannot let his focus get clouded against an opponent with the intensity of Braun Breaker. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
He needs to transform into a one-man battalion in order to take on the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
I'm not sure that's going to be enough to overcome Sheamus.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
But certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb. Known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
Big clothesline.
Sheamus denies the attack.
Cravat locked in.
Breaker. Boom, right the button.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Big knee, and right between the shoulder blades.
Effective counter. Look at this. This can't be good. Getting tossed around.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Oh, ouch.
He's able to counter that.
Oh. Catches the kick.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Oof, meeting of the...
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. The early quick cover, title on the line.
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Corey, what's something that people may tend to overlook about Sheamus as a competitor?
We always talk about what a great brawler Sheamus is, Cole, but you can't overlook his technical ability. Sheamus can be downright calculating in the ring when he wants to be, and I think he just might want to be tonight.
Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
Ascending the ropes.
From the top, power slam puts a quick stop to the offense.
Coming back from the outside now.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing.
Bicycle knee to the face.
What a fearsome attack by the Celtic Warrior.
And there's a bottomless supply of fight at the core of Sheamus.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Kick by Sheamus.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover.
Still holding on to the title.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
I can see it on his face. Sheamus is ready to reload and get back on the attack after that kick out. Breaker. Such fire in the attacks of Sheamus.
Yeah, this is that calculating approach of Sheamus on display, not just brute force.
Sheamus, good grief. And now placed in the corner.
Brutal short arm lariat.
And Sheamus having the fight brought right to him there.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen. he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Boom!
And he had Braun's number there.
Oh, man!
Oh, no! Stun gun!
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Slam! What impact!
Carefully measured knee drop.
Deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Hoisted up. Gutbuster.
Check out the torque on the back. Cole Breaker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but Braun looks like he might tap out.
Yeah, he's about to get broken here as Braun Breaker. Trying to get out of a submission, and does.
The champ might have just sealed things. And straight into the pin attempt.
What?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few out on the top.
Completely missed the mark there.
Here we go. It's popping off. Boom.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh, what an uppercut. John. Crushing knee strike.
Shayna with an Irish curse backbreaker.
And a broad kick.
The challenger covering a path to the title.
Shayna's taking a lot more out than he came in with tonight.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Celebrating the championship win here.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The Viper is here.
You know, Randy Orton watched his father in the very first WrestleMania main event, and then he went on to main event multiple WrestleManias of his own.
Now, this is a stage where he's faced the likes of The Undertaker, Triple H, and John Cena.
We have seen Randy Orton go from being known as a legend killer to a legend. And we know Orton only needs 3 letters to create the ultimate WrestleMania moment. RKO.
Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is 1 RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship golds.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
Ethan Page has arrived.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
Well, this man will need some sort of answer from Randy Orton's quick strike attacks, or else this match will not last long.
Introducing the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, all legal, Ethan Page. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Capitalizing on Page's mistake. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Into the side headlock here.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
The champ taking command. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Ooh. Jarring European uppercut. Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Oh, face stop. Ethan steers clear there.
The reversal by Orton.
Right in the breadbasket.
No doubt Ethan Page is going to want to slow the pace down in this one, possibly to a grinding halt. Then he can pick the bones as he sees fit.
Yeah, Page doesn't care if the crowd doesn't like it. Page wants to take the audience out of this match as much as possible. Prevent them from causing any sort of shift in momentum against him.
Ethan looking to get back.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse. Agonizing hold. Got to find a way out, and they do.
Lights out. DDT connects. This could do it.
Instant kick out from the champion.
This isn't even close to over.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, we know what comes next. Hung up on the rope. DDT. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts.
I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys.
Ouch.
Oh, face stop.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Crank in the head.
And a stop to the gut, too. Stomping. Ouch.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Page is getting cut off at the knees.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Shoulders up before two.
He's still got more left in the tank.
It saw what was coming there. Closed fist connects. Front kick.
Getting him right into the corner. Bang!
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Knee smash.
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, stop right to the hand. Oh, and a stomp.
Just despicable, menacing.
Just punishing his opponent.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Ethan looking to get back in this.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
RKO from out of nowhere.
That could be enough to continue the reign.
Two. Got the shoulder up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Well, let's see if that kick out was a spark or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Page is going to have to figure something out.
Being placed in the corner here.
Uncorked a big punch.
Orton lining up his opponent.
Precision knee drop. Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. The champ kicks out with authority.
Wow, I thought this was over. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Oh, face stomp.
And Orton gets countered there. The Viper able to strike back.
Just caught flush.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Paige is going to have to figure something out. Over and over again.
Orton looking as lethal as ever delivering that attack.
But some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
Slugging it out toe to toe now. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh.
Great height.
And a stomp to the gut.
Blow to the breadbasket.
Measuring. Face stomp.
Orton not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
Orton with a Fez press.
And now here come the punches. Ooh. Knew what was coming there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Twist of fate. To become champion. He breaks the ref's count after one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Ethan Page in full control, about to inflict more devastating damage from the form of the Ego's Edge.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Whoa!
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. In a well-timed counter.
DDT!
The champ goes for the cover. How in the world did he kick out?
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
DDT!
What energy in the arena tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Andy counters.
Punch connects.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot. Oh, man! Ouch! What a boot!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Paige.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Counters the Viper's attack.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger. Elbow thrown, saying not today. Boom! Boot! Nice.
audacity. Oh, no, not this. Orton's earned many a career with the...
Perfect execution from the champ.
Goes for the pin.
Randy Orton is overjoyed to remain champion.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.